If you're thinking about creating your very first ebook but you're not sure where to start, then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to get your ebook done, even if you've never written or designed anything before. I'll walk you through every single step. And trust me, it's easier than you think. Step 1. Pick the right topic for your ebook. The very first thing you need to do is figure out what your ebook is going to be about. This is called choosing your niche. You might already have some ideas, but it's worth thinking about again before you start creating your ebook. Think of your niche as the specific topic your ebook is going to cover. It's important to pick something you care about or that you know a lot about, but it also has to be something other people will want to read. Now, if you're stuck or don't have any ideas, let's brainstorm. Ask yourself a few simple questions. What do people often ask you for advice about? What are you passionate about? What do you know more about than most people? Let's say you're into photography. You could write an ebook teaching beginners how to get started with their cameras. Or maybe you're into healthy eating. An ebook about easy meal plans for busy people could be perfect for you. If you're still not sure, use Google. Search for common questions in the area you're interested in. There are tons of forums, like Reddit and social media groups where people ask for advice. For example, if you search how to get fit at home, you'll find tons of questions that could inspire an ebook idea. Like, how do I start working out at home? Or, what's a good workout plan for beginners? If lots of people are asking about a topic, there's a good chance it would make a helpful ebook. And here's a little tip. When you're picking your niche, try to make it specific. For example, don't write an ebook about all types of photography. Focus on one area, like how to take stunning photos with your smartphone. This helps keep your content clear and focused, which is super important for beginners. And this will also make it a lot easier for you to actually write your ebook. Step 2, plan your ebook. Outline. Now that you have your niche, it's time to plan. A good plan, or outline, lets you stay organized and make sure that you don't forget anything important. An outline is basically a roadmap for your ebook. And here's what I recommend for a beginner. First, start with an introduction. This is where you introduce yourself, briefly, and explain why you're writing this ebook. Tell readers what they're going to learn and why it matters. Then, break your topics into sections. For example, if your ebook is about meal prepping, your sections could include what is meal prepping, benefits of meal prepping, how to get started, sample meal plans, and tips for success. Finally, wrap up with a conclusion, which could be a summary of what readers have learned and some next steps they can take. Outlines are not set in stone. They're more of a flexible guide. If you get into the writing and feel like you need to add or change something, go for it. But having this roadmap will make the process much easier. Step 3, write your ebook. One section at a time. All right, now let's get into actually writing your ebook. This is where a lot of people get nervous, but it doesn't have to be scary. You don't need to be a professional writer to create a great ebook. Just write like you're talking to a friend. Remember, your readers are beginners too, so don't overcomplicate things. Use simple language, short sentences, and break everything down. If you're explaining something technical, like camera settings for photography, explain it as simply as possible. For example, instead of saying, adjust your aperture to achieve the desired depth of field, say, to make your background blurry and focus on the subject, try changing the aperture setting on your camera. Do you see the difference? Now, if you're struggling to get started with writing, just begin with writing the section that feels easiest to you. Sometimes, jumping into the middle of the book is less intimidating than starting at the very beginning. Don't worry about it being perfect on the first try. You'll have time to go back and make changes later. Another way to make writing easier is to write one section at a time. Break your content into bite-sized pieces so it doesn't feel overwhelming. For example, if you're writing a 30-page ebook, aim for 5 short sections, each around 5 to 6 pages long. You can even tackle just one section a day. Having a calendar where you plan when you'll write specific sections of your ebook can help you massively with staying organized and planning ahead. Step 4, design your ebook in Canva. Now comes the fun part. Design. Canva is a great tool for this because it's easy to use and full of free templates that will make your ebook look professional. First, create a Canva account, if you don't already have one. Once you're logged in, type ebook multiple pages into the search bar, and you'll find tons of customizable templates. You don't have to be a designer to make your ebook look good. Just pick a template you like. Let's say you want to create an ebook on how to grow your personal brand on social media. You can look through the relevant templates and pick one, like this. Next, you want to make your ebook unique. Canva lets you change colors, fonts, and layouts to match your personal style or a style that suits your topic. If you want to stand out, choose a consistent color scheme and stick with it throughout the whole book. You can either pick colors that reflect your brand or choose something that looks nice together. Canva even has a color palette generator that helps you find complementary colors. The same goes for fonts. Choose one or two that are easy to read and look professional. Step 5. Add images to your ebook. Images can help break up text to make your ebook more engaging, so they're worth putting in. You can find free images on Canva or upload your own. If your ebook is about fitness, for example, you might want to include photos of people doing exercises. The library has thousands of free stock photos you can use. Just type what you're looking for into the search bar. And if you want to get really creative, Canva has an AI text-to-image tool that lets you create custom images just by describing what you want. For example, if you need a picture of someone using a camera, type that in, and Canva will generate one for you. Step 6. Format your ebook. Formatting is all about making sure your ebook looks organized and is easy to read. Canva makes this pretty simple. Some things to look out for is making sure the text and images are in line with each other. Canva has guides that help you make sure everything is centered and spaced correctly. Then, you want to make sure that you leave some white space around your text and images. This helps make your ebook easier to read and gives it a clean, professional look. And finally, use headings and subheadings to break up sections. Once everything looks good, you're ready to export. Step 7. Download and export your ebook. When your design is done, it's time to export your ebook so it's ready to be shared or sold. The best format for ebooks is PDF, which Canva supports. PDFs are great because they keep the formatting intact, no matter what device someone is reading on. In Canva, click the Download button in the top right corner, select PDF, and hit Download. Before you do that, though, make sure to give your ebook a once-over. Check for typos, make sure everything is formatted properly, and make sure that the colors and images look good. And that's it. You've officially written and designed your first ebook using Canva. Whether you're selling it online or giving it away for free, the process is totally doable, even if you're a complete beginner. What kind of ebook are you thinking of creating? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this.